Is a nursing home really your only future? Or just the most familiar option? The truth is, getting older doesn't have to mean giving up your freedom, your routines, or your sense of home. In this video, we'll show you 6 real core alternatives to traditional nursing homes. Solutions rooted in elderly wisdom that prioritize comfort, dignity, and control. What you'll discover might change the way you see aging forever. Let's explore how you can age with support without sacrificing the life you love. Alternative 1. Aging in place with home care assistance. One of the best alternatives to a nursing home is staying right where you are, aging in the home you already know and love. Many people prefer to remain in familiar surroundings rather than relocate to a facility. And with the right support, this can be a safe and viable option. Whether it's with professional caregivers, family assistance, or modifications to make your home more accessible, aging in place allows you to maintain independence while still getting the help you need. The biggest advantage? Comfort. When you stay in your own home, you don't have to adjust to a new environment, follow someone else's schedule, or give up the routines that make you feel like yourself. You can wake up in your own bed, cook in your own kitchen, and enjoy the simple pleasure of having full control over your day. Unlike in a nursing home, where there are rules and structured activities, aging in place allows you to continue living life on your terms. Now, some people worry that staying at home might not be safe, especially if mobility or medical needs become an issue. But thanks to modern home care services, it's easier than ever to get assistance while remaining independent. Home health can help with everything from meal preparation and housekeeping to bathing and medication management. Some services even provide companionship, so you never have to feel alone. And if you need medical attention, many doctors and nurses now offer in-home visits, reducing the need for frequent trips to the hospital. In addition to personal care, there are also ways to modify your home to make it safer and more accessible. Strange grab bars in the bathroom, widening doorways for mobility aids, or adding a stair lift can all help reduce risks while keeping you in the place you feel most comfortable. Smart technology can also play a big role. Medical alert systems, motion sensors, and even voice-increased assistance can provide extra security and peace of mind. Of course, aging in place isn't for everyone. If you live alone and need extensive daily care, a more hands-on solution may be a better fit. But for many people, especially those who are still relatively active, staying at home with the right support can be the best way to maintain independence and dignity in later years. Imagine waking up every morning knowing that you are still in control of your life, still surrounded by your memories, and still living in a place that feels like home. That's the beauty of aging in place. It allows you to keep your freedom while receiving the care you need, right where you belong. Alternative 2. Independent living communities. For those who don't need daily medical care, but still want to downsize and enjoy a supportive environment, independent living communities can be a fantastic alternative to nursing homes. These communities offer private housing, whether it's an apartment, a cottage, or even a small home within a neighborhood, designed specifically for older adults. The goal? To provide a low-maintenance lifestyle where you can stay active, social, and independent without worrying about things like home repairs or household chores. One of the biggest advantages of independent living communities is the built-in social aspect. Loneliness is a major concern as people age, and one of the reasons some individuals choose to move into a facility is to avoid isolation. But nursing homes aren't the only places that offer community. Independent living provides plenty of opportunities to connect with others through shared meals, group activities, and organized outings. Whether it's fitness classes, hobby groups, or simply chatting with neighbors over coffee, these communities create an environment where staying socially engaged is easy. And let's talk about convenience. Many independent living communities offer on-site amenities such as dining halls, housekeeping services, transportation, and even wellness programs. You don't have to worry about mowing the lawn, fixing a leaky faucet, or shoveling snow in the winter. Instead, you can focus on enjoying life, spending time with friends, exploring new hobbies, or simply relaxing without the stress of home maintenance. Unlike nursing homes, these communities don't provide full medical care or hands-over assistance with daily activities like bathing or dressing. But for seniors who are still mobile and independent, this type of living arrangement can offer the perfect balance between freedom and support. It's about having access to help when you need it, without giving up your privacy or personal space. Imagine living in a comfortable home where you can come and go as you please, surrounded by people who share your interests and lifestyle. You have your own space, your own schedule, and the peace of mind that comes with knowing help is available if you ever need it. That's the beauty of independent living. It allows you to maintain your freedom while still being part of a thriving, supportive community. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Alternative 3, multi-generational living with family. One of the oldest and most important alternatives to nursing homes is multi-generational living, moving in with family. Throughout history, it was common for multiple generations to live under one roof, with aging parents staying with their children and grandchildren. Today, more families are returning to this approach as an alternative to assisted living or long-term care facilities. Living with family provides emotional support, companionship, and a built-in network of care, all while allowing seniors to remain in a home environment instead of an institution. The biggest benefit of multi-generational living is the emotional connection it fosters. In a nursing home, seniors often feel disconnected from their families, seeing loved ones only on scheduled visits. But when you live with family, you're part of the daily routine, sharing meals, watching movies together, and staying involved in each other's lives. This level of closeness can be incredibly rewarding, giving aging parents a sense of belonging and purpose, while allowing them to form deeper bonds with younger generations. Financially, this arrangement can also be a smart choice. Nursing home care can cost thousands of dollars per month, putting a strain on retirement savings. But by living with family, expenses can be shared, and in many cases, home modifications or in combinations can be far more affordable than full-time residential care. Some families even build separate living spaces, such as in-law suites or tiny homes on the property, so that aging parents can have privacy while still being close to loved ones. Of course, living with family comes with its challenges. Every household has its own dynamics, and adjusting to a shared living space requires patience and mutual respect. For this arrangement to work well, it's important to set boundaries and ensure that both the senior and the family members feel comfortable with the setup. Having clear expectations about responsibilities, privacy, and caregiving duties can help create a balanced and harmonious living situation. Another key advantage? Familiarity. Unlike moving into a nursing home where everything is new and unfamiliar, living with family means staying in an environment that feels safe and comfortable. You're surrounded by people who know you well, who understand your needs, and who genuinely care about your well-being. Whether it's sharing stories over coffee in the morning, or simply knowing that someone is there if you need help, multi-generational living can provide a sense of security that no facility can replicate. Imagine being able to age in a home filled with love, laughter, and the people who mean the most to you. Instead of feeling like a burden, you become a valued part of the household, contributing wisdom and experience while receiving care in return. That's what makes multi-generational living such a powerful alternative. It keeps families together, strengthens relationships, and allows seniors to live with dignity in a place that truly feels like home. Alternative 4, continuing care retirement communities. For those seeking a flexible, long-term solution that adapts to changing needs, continuing care retirement communities, CCRC, provide a unique alternative to nursing homes. CCRCs provide a spectrum of care, from independent living to assisted living, all within one community. This allows seniors to transition seamlessly as their needs evolve without relocating. Take 73 hours. She moved into a CCRC's independent living section, enjoying her own apartment and vibrant social activities. When she later needed help with daily living, she shifted to assisted living within the same community, keeping her friends in familiar surroundings. CCRCs offer private residences, dining options, shuttler programs, and on-site medical services, blending independence with security. The key benefits of mine: you can live actively now, knowing future care is available if needed. Ask yourself, could a community that grows with me be the right fit? If you're still watching, comment number 6 below to let us know you're here. Subscribe and hit the bell for more insightful videos. Let's move forward. Alternative 5, co-housing or shared living arrangements. For many people, the idea of living alone in old age doesn't sound appealing, but neither does moving into a facility. That's where co-housing or shared living arrangements come in. Instead of entering a nursing home, seniors can choose to live with others in a shared space. Whether it's with family members, friends, or even a group of like-minded individuals, this option provides companionship, reduces living costs, and allows for a sense of community while still maintaining personal independence. One of the biggest benefits of shared living is that it combats loneliness. As people get older, social circles tend to shrink, and isolation can become a real issue. But when you live in a home with others, whether it's a friend, a sibling, or even another senior looking for companionship, you're naturally part of a daily support system. You have someone to share meals with, talk to, and experience life alongside, making aging feel less oculating and more fulfilling. Financially, co-housing is also a smart option. Nursing homes and assisted living facilities can be expensive, often costing thousands of dollars per month. But by sharing a home, seniors can split expenses like rent, utilities, groceries, and even caregiving costs, making it a much more affordable solution. This allows people to stretch their retirement savings further while still enjoying a comfortable, social lifestyle. There are different ways to approach shared living. Some seniors choose to move in with family members, living in a separate part of the house while still being close to loved ones. Others join senior co-housing communities, where a group of older adults share a large home or complex, each having their own private space, but also enjoying common areas for socializing. There are even home-sharing programs that match seniors with roommates, helping them find compatible living arrangements based on lifestyle and personality. And the best part, unlike a nursing home, where you have to adjust to a structured environment, shared living allows for flexibility. You can create your own daily routines, decorate your space however you like, and live on your own terms, all while having the peace of mind that comes with knowing there's always someone nearby if you need help or companionship. Imagine waking up every morning in a home filled with warmth, laughter, and familiar faces. Instead of feeling like a patient in a facility, you feel like a valued member of a household, surrounded by people who genuinely care about you. That's the beauty of shared living. It offers the best of both worlds, combining independence with the comfort of community. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Part at 6, assisted living facilities. For those who need some daily support, but don't require the full medical care of a nursing home, assisted living facilities offer a great middle ground. Unlike nursing homes, which focus primarily on medical needs, assisted living facilities provide help with daily work while allowing residents to maintain their independence. This option is ideal for people who may need assistance with things like dressing, bathing, or medication management, but still want to live in a comfortable, home-like environment. One of the biggest advantages of assisted living is the level of personalized care. In a nursing home, schedules are often rigid, and residents may feel like they have little control over their daily routine. But assisted living facilities aim to provide a more flexible and comfortable lifestyle. Residents have their own private or semi-private apartments, allowing them to maintain a sense of independence while still having access to caregivers when needed. Meals are provided, housekeeping is taken care of, and social activities are available, creating a balance between support and autonomy. Another key benefit, the community aspect. Many assisted living facilities focus heavily on keeping residents engaged through group activities, fitness programs, and social events. From art classes to movie nights, which can help prevent feelings of loneliness or isolation. And because residents often have access to communal dining areas, they can share meals and build friendships with others in similar life stages. Safety is also a major focus in assisted living. While it doesn't offer the same level of intensive medical care as a nursing home, there are still trained staff members available around the clock to assist in case of emergencies. Many facilities also have security features like emergency call buttons, fall prevention systems, and staff trained in first aid and basic medical assistance. But here's what makes assisted living different from a nursing home. It allows for more freedom. In most cases, residents can decorate their own space, keep their own schedule, and make their own choices about how they want to spend their day. And unlike nursing homes, which are often seen as a last resort, assisted living provides a level of care that still respects an individual's independence. Imagine having just the right amount of support, enough to make daily life easier, but not so much that it takes away your sense of self. You have help when you need it, privacy when you want it, and a community of people to connect with. That's the appeal of assisted living. It gives you the assistance you need without sacrificing your dignity or your freedom. Aging isn't the end of independence. It's a new chapter where freedom and care can go hand in hand. From aging at home to living in vibrant, supportive communities, you have more choices than you think. So ask yourself, which path speaks to your heart? Which one fits the life you want to live? Tell us in the comments. Would love to hear your story. And if this video gave you clarity or comfort, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Because everyone deserves to grow older with dignity, warmth, and choice. See you in the next video where we continue helping you thrive on your terms.